Who can survive 1 minute trapped with the Green Goblin? Everyone's favourite Thanksgiving guest. We'll take 5 heroes and throw them into a cage match for 60 seconds with the Goblin.
I didn't sign up for a cage match!
Let's see who makes it out alive. Round 1. Batman. Depending on which version, Batman's suits are pretty durable. He's tanked point-blank bullets, and even this from Superman. Goblin couldn't just straight up murk him with his glider's machine gun, but he'd probably fly around on his glider and spam pumpkin bombs for 1 minute straight. Batman could dodge using his grapple hook, or even better, use it to knock Goblin off the glider. In a straight up fist fight, however, Goblin has the edge thanks to the serum, and the fact that he nearly bodied Spider-Man. But Bruce's tactical knowledge and combat skills are vastly superior. It all depends how quickly he reacts. I'm giving this a 60-40 in favour of Goblin. Bruce could survive the full minute, but if Goblin breaks out one of these, it's not looking good for the Bat. Round 2. Butcher from The Boys. Even without Temp V, Butcher duked it out with Translucent. He's hard as nails and has plenty of hand-to-hand combat experience. Goblin would have his hands full, but eventually he'll win thanks to the enhanced strength. However, Butcher with Temp V is another story. With super strength, durability, and heat vision, the field swings completely in his favour. He could laser Goblin's glider in half and just beat the crap out of him. Goblin's bombs and raised bats do nothing. So, without Temp V, Butcher gets cooked. But with Temp V, Goblin doesn't even survive 10 seconds. Even less with this version. Round 3. Venom. I don't know about you guys, but as a kid, I always wanted to see Venom and the Green Goblin duke it out on screen. But all we've got is our imaginations. So, here we go. Venom massively outclasses Goblin in terms of strength, speed, and durability. Bro is 7'7" and weighs 500 pounds. Holy shit. But Goblin's pumpkin bombs and flamethrower are direct counters to Venom's weaknesses, sound, and fire. In just 60 seconds, Venom could use his tendrils to pull Goblin off the glider and smack him around. But if Goblin lands the firepower, Venom's probably in trouble. This one's legit 50-50. Venom survives the full minute easily, but if Goblin gets too close, Venom eats him alive. Round 4. Captain America. This one is actually tough. In close quarters, Cap has the edge in speed and strength, plus the shield. But Goblin fights dirty. He'd lure Cap into a corner, spam pumpkin bombs, and try shank him with his glider. It would be brutal. In 60 seconds, Cap survives by dodging and blocking with his shield. In a drawn-out fight, it's harder to call. I'm giving it 60-40 in favour of Captain America. What do you guys think? Round 5. Ghost Rider. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. This one was just for a little bit of fun, but let's just see what happens anyway. Green Goblin basically has no chance whatsoever. Ghost Rider is probably one of, if not the most broken hero in the whole MCU. Goblin gets cooked in literal seconds. Ghost Rider's Hellfire chains can basically melt through anything. He tanks bullets, explosions, and all he needs to do is yank the glider and hit Goblin with the penance stare. Goblin's soul is dragged to hell before the minute is even up. Outclassed, outgunned. Over in 10 seconds. No wonder Ghost Rider was never canon in the MCU. It's honestly wild how powerful this guy is. And I'm not gonna lie, Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage, absolutely goated movie. Anyway boys, that's all I've got time for today. If there's any videos you want to see, let me know. I love reading the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.